Easy guys, Dom here from Cringy Dad Gaming. So here we are then, live with some Rage 2 on PC, and we're going to jump straight into the game. Just to warn you, there is no chat screen on the actual stream today, so I can still see your comments. They will still be listed next to the stream within YouTube and will be played back live in real time for anyone watching the stream back, so you guys are still going to be included. I just feel for this game we just need a slightly bigger screen to be able to see what's going on in terms of the action. So I've already started playing it, only for probably about half an hour, just to get past the first kind of section, which is a little bit kind of tutorial-y, and I'm going to actually jump into some action. Now, I noticed that OBS Studio, people have been having a few issues actually running it with Rage 2. OBS Studio is the software I use to be able to stream. And at the moment we're having to stream this in what's called windowed mode, which isn't ideal, but it's the only way we can get the actual game to show up on the stream. So, actually while we're saying that, I suppose I should actually just double check that it is definitely showing on the stream, haven't I? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, cool. So let's resume. So how was everyone's Tuesday? I hope it was going well, or has gone well, or is going well. I don't quite understand why I parked my car so far away. So for anyone who's not heard or know much about Rage 2, it is pretty much a mixture of styles. Got hints of Mad Max, Borderlands, and what else could we say? It's got a mix of a few different kind of styles of games. May seem very similar to it. It seems very good so far. Definitely that post-apocalyptic style game. Actually, you want to put a marker down on the map. That's the one we want. So I'm still getting used to the controls on this game.
Looks like they're hauling fuel.
It's a support pit. Topping tank for convoys and raids. Destroying that fuel should put a dent in their mobility.
Okay. Let's cause some havoc then, shall we? Pit stops are areas the goon squad can fill up their vehicles with stolen fuel. Destroy all the fuel containers. Okay, sweet. Sounds good to me. Someone's got a rocket though, haven't they? Someone behind me. Yeah. Is it going to go kaboom? I want to know where these rockets coming from. Who's firing them? Oh, these guys over here. Okay, that was fun. Doom was the other game I was thinking of when I was saying about it's a mixture of games. ID Software, the guys who made Doom, also had hands in the production of this game, and there is definitely a Doom-esque feel to this game. Oh, hang on. Oh, the joys of running windowed mode. It means occasionally I'm going to catch the taskbar. Just what I just did. Someone else is taking pot shots at me. Where are they? Yeah. Where are you going? So I've noticed there's no aim assist in this game whatsoever, which there are in some shooters, so accuracy is something you definitely need to have when it comes to shooting, otherwise you're going to struggle. This is where the PC excels with this game in my opinion. I've played it on both PS4 and PC, and I must say that the controls are much more enjoyable. No grenades left. Yeah, the controls feel much smoother on the PC. Oh god, that's going to get annoying, that is.
Walker, Dr. Kvasir is still out there, and we have to find him.
There's an arc chest around here somewhere, and 5 storage containers. These are the storage containers we want to find. Something buzzing over here, what's that? Nothing collectible, I don't think. Maybe just a sign. What is that? That was interesting. What was that? Some sort of spy drone or something? That's the arc chest. Weapon cool modulator to purchase weapon upgrades in the weapons menu tab. Okay. Let's have a look. Magazine capacities, sounds like a good one. We'll just unlock that. Speedy reload magazine. Or would you have to choose between the two? Oh, I see. Is there a way to be able to undo that? Because I'd rather have bigger magazine capacity, if I'm honest. I bet there ain't no way to be able to undo that. A little bit frustrating, I have to say. I suppose we could always just back out and just reload from where we were a minute ago. It's the last save. This one. Could do this again. Or maybe not actually, some of them are exploded. Some of the guys are still alive. Some guy in here with some sort of grenade launcher or something. Yeah, don't want to do that. Let's save our stuff. What's in there? Right, let's try again. Why wouldn't it let me choose the other one? I didn't want that one. Okay, we've got a little bit of figuring out to do here. I'm not happy with that. I don't want that upgrade. I want the extended mag. This one's got armor on the head. This gun's quite hard. If you shoot it from the hip, it gives you an automatic, well, not an automatic, but like a burst fire. But if you aim down sights, it becomes single fire. Very, very odd. We'll have to check out that thing again in a minute, aren't I? Like, as soon as you aim on it, it disappears. It's weird. Well, I'm sure we'll figure out what they are at some point. Oh, I thought there was some handgun, assault rifle ammo there, right? Is there in here? Yeah, one mag. That'll do. Come at me, bro. Come on. Yeah, what are you saying? Alright, let's try this arc chest again then. I don't know if it'll let me actually save it, just probably not, but we'll like a saving just in case. Hey, how you doing, ZSZS, if that's your name? Thanks for joining the stream. Don't forget, if you're passing by and you're new, to hit that little subscribe button, and it's appreciated, and sit back and enjoy some Rage 2 on PC. I'm trying to figure out how this upgrade system works on one of the weapons. It doesn't seem to allow me to upgrade the bit I want. So let's try again. Oh, so you can change the skin as well. That'll be microtransactions, I guess. And they've included some cosmetic microtransactions in this game. Okay, it's only flashing on speedy reload. Is that okay? I think the reason being is that the weapon core mod that I found, this is the only thing that I can think that makes sense. The weapon core mod that I've just got from that arc chest is actually speedy reload. It's not a magazine capacity, it's a different one. So if I choose speedy reload now, it's gonna override the magazine capacity. So I'm trying to think, should we wait? Got a magazine capacity of 35 rounds on this. Speedy reload maybe would come in handy. So let's just roll with it. At least we figured it out, and now we know what to expect in the future when we come across these chests. Right, we've got 2 more storage containers to find in this area, which we don't want to miss because they're all good upgrades and stuff. Sometimes you find these chests are hidden. I found there's a couple earlier that I come across that were hidden in a place where you might not have looked. So, how many did it say there was left? 2. Yeah, 2 left. So the ones with the pink lids, not plastic containers with pink lids. You already blow that one up? Oh, yeah. Not over here. Oh, what's up? Just saw pink. Everything blends into the environment in this game. Sometimes easy to miss stuff. Oh, what's in here? Just go outside, or it just goes outside. Oh, yeah, there's one here. I'm guessing because we reloaded a couple of times the game to be able to test out that upgrading system, we thought we'd already got it because we got it the other time round. One more left. There's so much stuff to shoot and collect, it's phenomenal. There it is. Tucked away in the corner. We came up here, but we actually jumped up here, didn't look. So like I said, sometimes they're in the simplest places, but easy to miss. Alright, let's move on. I don't like how it resets your GPS route. Or maybe it hasn't, it's just not showing. No. It should literally show as like a pink line on the floor. Yeah, there we go. Well, not line, arrows, but not. A Roman trader. Let's see what this guy's got. Oh, does he sell ice creams? It's very Borderlands, isn't it?
I am Garcia the Gregarious, trader and traveler, merchant of fine merchandise.
I may be Walker. Are we really speaking like this?
Well, of course. That is how we show our caliber. And that is why you want to trade with only me. My
Arc vehicle upgrades sound good.
Superb.
Let me then scrutinize your vendables.
Oh, with pleasure. I know something. Take me off.
Hold right mouse button to charge and release to blast energy wave. Insufficient resources. Yeah, so we bought 5 of those upgrades. We need 10 to upgrade the next thing. So, and it goes up in numbers by looks at how many you need to upgrade your vehicle. So I don't know if I really want to spend all my cash on just the one thing, because we might need to buy something else at some point. But let's save a little bit of cash back just in case.
Systems activating. We're here, sport. Come back soon, Walker.
Hey, you look tough enough. You interested in some wet work? You know, knock some heads, shoot some 200 beauties in the paste.
Not looking for a job. I'm here to see John Marshall.
Yeah, as it happens, he's the one looking for a skilled trooper. We got muty problems in Gunbarrel, see? And we can't do shit until we fucking rectified that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Where do I find him?
He's in the Dud Primer Tavern. Always in the Dud Primer. Can't miss him. Old, scarred, mean, robo-peg, peeper, half spares, half got.
Heading there now.
Oh, and whatever that false little read about that, don't drive a slime over chimney chugger. Unless you want to puke your guts out of a thoroughfare.
Buy and sell traders, okay.
Perfect timing to come back to Gunbarrel, eh, Ranger? We're literally knee-deep in shit. And a Ranger waltzes in after ignoring us for years. This dude.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
I'm Zam Wilco, and I run the Gunbarrel Militia so Marshall don't have to. Listen, I'm not complaining if the high and mighty Rangers want to get their hands dirty. I've an urgent situation up north. The Yeoman farm has been overrun by raiders. Bad, since they're a pretty big local food supplier. All my people are needed here in case the muties make another push. So can you help?
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Ranger time. Is that situation at the farm's
Got bounties as well. I'm not going to take any of the bounties on at this point. I just find sometimes these types of games it's easy to start taking on too many missions and you start losing track of where you're at. I want to focus on a couple of story missions first just to progress on a little bit of upgrade stuff. Trader.
deal with Vineland people.
How do you know I'm from Vineland?
You can come again.
You want to keep some of that stuff. It says you can use it to craft things. You don't want to go selling it all now and then find
Bad news.
later on that we need it.
Trade roads to Laguni have been locked down by massive road chokers. Almost like the River Hogs and Goon Squad have a common goal of preventing all trade in and out of the Secreto wetlands. Something has to be done soon, or the entire trade triad stands to fall.
Let's try and balance out this audio a little bit, because I tend to find at the moment that the mix isn't quite right.
I know that look.
I want to be able to hear what people are saying a little bit easier over the top of all the environmental noise that's going on around us. Quite a lot of people to talk.
Riff-raff with guns. Finally, greetings. I'm Rory Success, a famous trade baron. Come down all the way from Wellspring to recruit for a daring mission against the Goon Squad. Wait, you're not part of the Goon Squad, are you?
I'm definitely not part of the Goon Squad.
Do you like the Goon Squad? Of course not. They're a blight on the earth. Recently, they had the nerve to take over Gazcatraz, my gas refinery in the southern hills. They're using it to make nitro for their combat cars. That nitro should be mine. I know it's suicidal to attack them there, but I'll pay you well to teach them a lesson. Nobody steals from Rory's Success. What do you say?
I generally shoot Goon Squad for free.
Commendable, but terrible business.
You new in town as well? I used to be a man of means, you know. I ran a little trading post out there in the sticks. Did good. Supported my family. Then one day, the Goon Squad just rolled on in and took everything. Killed my people right before my eyes. And I didn't even raise a finger. I ran. Like a low-down, dirty coward, I ran.
Been hearing a lot about these goons lately.
Well, they used to be small time. Nothing to worry about. Now they're everywhere with fancy guns and lots of supplies. And they kill without mercy. They're recruiting aggressively too. Swallowing up smaller outfits. Join or die is the deal. Kind of a sucky deal. You look just like one of the old Rangers. Know that it would make me feel better if those goon swine got what they deserved.
Okay, let's go near. This looks like the bar, doesn't it?
Hey, Carter! Let's trade some words before you head in. Looking real good there. Oh, you're new! This is the Dud Primer. Best watering hole in Gun Barrel. Big crowd, rowdy crowd. Marshall trusts me to keep said crowd in check. Name's Soul TV.
Don't worry. Not here to start any shit.
Good for your face. Now you do look like the action-loving kind. You should check out Mutant Bash Arena up north. What a show! What a
Mutant
great
Bash
show!
Arena. That sounds good.
Watch out for the goddamn muties, friend.
Yeah, I used to run with Mountain Lords.
Right, Laura. Thanks for joining the stream.
The things I saw up there in their big battle building. Oh man, the stuff they got stashed. So much gear and guns and stuff. But that was before the Mountain Lords joined up with the Goon Squad and took off. They just left me there. I hightailed it out of there. Never looked back. Left all that cool gear and all them sweet guns just laying there. I bet they're still there.
Just laying there, you say? Have another on me, pal.
All right. A real body.
Well, that sounds interesting. If there's a load of hidden guns, maybe use that. This looks like my sort of place.
Now I'm telling you, that's bad intel, Gulo.
Gimme, you just need a tiny gulp, Marsh.
No, you don't get true swill if you don't give true talk.
I speak the day's true, Marsh. Violence destroyed.
Yeah, right. Blown right to shit by mega bad tech mutants. I ain't biting, Gulo. You're just looking for a free fix of swill here.
Vineland is gone.
See? I was talking true.
Don't glug it all at once. Ranger, huh? Oh, I haven't seen a ranger here in a long time.
John Marshall, legendary resistance fighter, war hero. We grew up on stories about this guy. I gotta admit, I was expecting something more impressive.
Seems impossible. Vineland's defenses were impenetrable.
So we all thought. We weren't ready for them. We weren't ready for the authority.
They're back then. I'm guessing you'll hear about the Dagger Project. Problem is, we're under a whole different kind of siege here. Muties. They're clogging up our power turbine in the sewers. Now, if someone was to take care of that...
If that's what it takes to get Dagger online, show me what to kill and where.
You catch on fast. I sent down every rent-a-killer who walked in here, but they all end up dead.
Mutants in the
It won't take
sewer
long.
sounds fun. Alright, let's go and kick some mutant ass then, shall we? Yes.
I suggest you stock up at the market before venturing into those sewers, Ranger. You get that power back for me, and Dagger's back on track.
Stock up at the market, like, I don't know if I really need to.
I got it right here. The deal of a lifetime. Well, hey there. Welcome back to Punchies.
Let's buy some assault rifle rounds in. Yeah. Let's buy some grenades. We're alright, I think, for pretty much everything else right now.
Come again.
Hey, Branch Core, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Rocking your gold little badge there. Love it. Yeah, there's no rest for the cringy, mate. No rest at all, brother. I hear you, Laura. Nah, no night off, mate. There's no night off for me. Not when there's games like this coming out. Gotta get on it, you know what I mean?
Just head north and aim towards Big Ben. That's the
I'm only going to be sat here playing it on my own if I'm not streaming it, so I'm like, you know what, I might as well just stream it. You know, share and all that. Share and share alike.
Marshall sent you, huh? Third one this week. Let's hope you got something they didn't.
Come on then, let me in. I want to go and kill some mutants in the sewers. You and Laura belong together, Branch Core. This isn't a matchmaking live stream. I just want to, like, point that out from the start. Hey, one thing I did notice though, Laura, just while we're talking about you to a certain extent, I've not noticed any co-op settings on this game. Like, I've loaded it up on PS4 last night because Steam was an hour late letting me preload the game, and yeah, I'm sure there should have been like some sort of co-op or multiplayer in this. Maybe I've missed it, I don't know, but if you got it and you noticed the setting, just have to let me know.
There's an underground stream down in these old sewers. We hooked it up to a turbine generator. Makes us completely independent. As in, we got our own power supply. We don't have to buy no feltrite from greedy traders fixing the market and playing dirty. Mother Nature provides.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, apart from the occasional wrench in the works, like, say a mutie infestation clogging up the turbine, we're good. We got our own juice. Plus, there's always a gun for hire to do the jobs if things go south.
That's what I am? A hired gun?
Hell no. You're a ranger. And that's a whole different enchilada.
I'm a ranger.
A whole lot spicier and meatier.
Just making sure, Marshal. Just making sure.
Definitely spicy like an enchilada. Spicy. Ooh la la. I like me a bit of spiciness. When's it gonna actually let me start using my guns? Here we go. Right, I wonder if it's gonna start feeling like Doom now then, because at the start I noticed a little bit of Doom-esqueness in the enemies, some of the mutant type enemies. Anyone who's played the most recent Doom will see what I'm talking about in a minute once we come across the enemy. Some of the design of the enemies look very Doomish. The movement's very Doomish. I love Doom. Awesome game. Can't wait for the new one. Ooh.
Hey, Marshal. Did you know there's an Ark down here? Just sitting there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you got the nanotrite config it takes. See if you can't get it to open sesame for you.
I most definitely can.
Security scanning.
Open sesame.
Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 402A.
Branch core, I literally just figured that out a second ago. Believe it or not, funny you should say that. I literally found this upgrade core on the assault rifle, and it was a speedy reload one, and I didn't realise until I'd upgraded it that it locks off the magazine capacity one, which was fine because I ended up deciding actually the reload speed one was going to be better for me anyway. But I've noticed that once you've spent one of them, you can't go back and upgrade the other one. Well, maybe you can once you get the core, but it seems to look like that. So it's a good call, that's for sure.
It's an Arc-Tech shotgun.
Oh, here we go.
I've seen these in old hollow logs.
Yeah, boy. And we know that shotguns in Doom are pretty good. Let's hope they're as good in this. It's going to give me a tutorial on how to use a shotgun.
An unstoppable force at close range with the potential to knock enemies back.
Okay. Press left mouse button to fire a powerful blast at enemies within short range. I never knew a shotgun worked like that, but thanks.
Good work.
Oh, good. Good, I know how to use the shotgun. Thanks for the tutorial.
In precision aim, the shell's lead are melted into a single solid slug with great knockback capability.
Okay, now that's good to know.
Good.
So more range, I guess, then, with the slug. Aiming down sights gives you a different fire. They could have just said that on the screen. I don't think I really needed a tutorial for that.
Overdrive against the simulated enemies.
Overdrive, okay. Your boy. What are you getting up for? Sit down.
Your training is complete. Ending simulation.
Right, let's go and blast some people with the shotgun then.
Ah, the old corridor sweeper, eh? You got lucky. Not many of those still around, and only you can use it. It's hardwired to your nanotrite signature.
Look, tell me to go and buy things at the market, right? spend my hard-earned cash, and as soon as I get down here, there's a stack load of ammo that I can't now pick up because I bought a load. That's... God, I just got absolutely conned there. While in the wasteland, you can use focus to discover arcs. Great. This is very Doom hip fire. Oh, lost his leg. Doesn't hurt to get legless once in a while. Alright, let's lob some grenades because we've got max grenades. Money, money, money. Right, that makes up for what I spent maybe at the market. Kaboom! Just because I can. If I can pick up that grenade, where was it? What was that it just hit me with? It was nasty. I did some nasty damage, that did. Can we go through there? No. Well, it's getting a bit sticky in here. I can go back in when I'm done here. Branch core, yeah, why? What do you want to look at? I like that. I like how the gas cans like fly around and cause extra damage. But you feel before you buy for sure, man. It's just frustrating when they say, oh, you better go and refill your ammo, you know, because you're going to go down into the sewer, and then they don't say, oh, actually, don't worry about it, because there's going to be a shitload of ammo down in the sewers. It's absolutely fine, and you just got conned. Okay, we've got exploding ones. Oh, that's good to know. I do like this sort of sewery atmosphere. This is very Doom. It's thirsty work, you know. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. off me. Why wouldn't it let me like melee weapon that open? I forget to pick up all the mutant spores. Oh, we nearly got exploded by that one, didn't we? Oh, okay, they're throwing Molotovs at me. Who's throwing them? Him. Where is you? There he is. You have to be really close for the melee to work. I'd like there to be a little bit more range on the melee. It didn't quite feel right to me, that.
I reached the turbine. Like you said, it's gummed up with some nasty mutant goo.
Yeah, you made it all the way down to Muty Central and you're still standing. Outstanding work, Ranger.
Yeah, it's because I'm
Now
hard.
you just need to find the lid and crack it open. Then you can flush it out.
Pink lever? They won't let me pull it. That's what we've got to do before. I need to shoot it. Oh, maybe follow the marker on screen would probably help, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Big guy with some sort of Gatling gun isn't a good one, is it? I don't think. Alright, let's use that overdrive. Yeah,
Ranger,
going in hard.
switches in total. You gotta flip them both.
You frickin' sec, mate. I'm trying to like survive an ambush. God. What if that switch we found a minute ago is the one we wanted? So you like the old pistol melee animation, do you, Branch Core? I haven't checked it out yet. I'll check it out in a minute.
One down, one to go.
Let's try it. Yeah, what does he do? Like kick? No. Well, it looked like he kicked, but oh, yeah, he like stomps, isn't he? Not a bad one. He's shooting at me. Where are you? And I saw some guy complaining earlier on Steam that he'd only played the first intro part of the game and then decided to get a refund on it because it was shit.
Starting to unclog. What now?
Are you kidding me, mate? Give it a chance.
That'll reboot the turbine.
What I've played of it so far is freaking awesome.
Hey, we got power.
Oh, good.
Can't believe you made it. Those were some tough muties, Ranger.
Yeah.
You cut through them like butter.
I
Done
did,
straight.
but now I want to get the hell out because this place stinks worse than a grunt barrack septo tank.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. There's an old service elevator down there. Leads directly into my armory.
Just found some dice. Some dice there, look. You see them? I want the dice. I want the lucky dice.
Project Dagger. Now that's one for the books. It was me, Doc Cavassier, Newsom Hagar, and your own Sergeant Prowley. You do know Sergeant Prowley.
She raised me, made me into the killing machine I am today.
I figured. You have that, extra something about you. Like you've been trained by the meanest and the best.
She didn't make it. She was killed in the attack.
I'm sorry to hear. That explains why you're here, I guess. Doing it for Prowley.
Whatever it takes to crush the authority.
Yeah.
By the way, what's your handle?
Call me Walker.
Walker it is.
It's actually Wolf, mate, but fair enough. The characters look really geeky. It's quite funny.
Hey,
This is my armory, my base of operations. From here, I'll be able to start working on Project Dagger. Now, with the juice flowing freely again, there are a few more projects I could use some help with.
I bet there is.
Walker, these projects come with benefits for you, too. While I'm setting up Dagger, you might as well get beefed up for the grand goddamn cataclysm. Don't know if you know, but Project Dagger involves you driving a jury-rigged tank into Authority headquarters alone and manually distributing a nanotrite murder Mickey into the Grand Ghoul himself, General Cross.
Sounds like fun. Guess I better get busy then.
Guess you better. I'll reach you on the comm box when I need you.
I don't like how I have to pause the game to go across to put a comment in the chat, that I will. Marshall's projects have been unlocked. Focus around combat. Good, good. Let's have a look at these then. Kill and destroy. Let's have a look at these then. Some Marshall's projects are available from the start, but those require you to unlock new tiers by leveling up his operations. Okay, what we got in here then? Bullet bag carry 25% more. Yeah, we want that. Definitely want that because I keep running out of ammo. It's a real pain in the ass. Throwable bag. Carry up to 6 throwables of each type. Yeah, well, we definitely want more grenades. Before I start unlocking all them, what were these other ones? Pain resistance. Reduce, shake and blow and taking damage. Yeah, definitely want that. Surprise attack. Any enemy on an unaware enemy deals... Any attack, sorry, on an unaware enemy deals 5% damage. Yeah, I like that. Got 3 upgrades left. Grenade tennis. Grenades can be deflected. That's one thing I actually like about in this game is how some of the crazy fuckers out there, what they do is they throw the grenade up in the air and bat it towards you with a baseball bat, which I think is hilarious. I think that's pretty funny. We can deflect grenades with the melee attack. I like that, but it's not the be all and the end all because I've got the dodge move at the moment. I'm not going to waste a point on that. What we got in tier level 2, 25% more special ammunition. Enable switching back and forth between weapon modifications of the same tier. Okay, that's good. So that's what we was talking about, I think, earlier, Branch Core, about being able to swap between those weapon cores. Maybe that'll allow us to do that. Sprinting, reload while sprinting. Damage taken from enemy bullets while sprinting is reduced by 30%. I like that. I'm a runner and a gunner. So cool. Well, at least we know we've got some good upgrades. It looks like the actual skills in this game are pretty good. I played a very little bit of this last night, but I was just so tired last night I started to go sleep.
You'll need every edge you can get. There it is, my little dagger puzzle piece, the Scrambler. You're gonna need it if you want to get past Authority ground sec, but it still needs a bunch of work.
Okay. Let's collect a load of crap and then hit the road. I will have to read some of this stuff again. I'm not going to spend ages with it up on screen just for the sake of the stream. People might not like reading, so I'll read that stuff later. Any one of you guys that wants to read it can just pause the stream and then just...
Thanks for backing my story. Thanks. I needed this because, well, see? Really needed it. I mean, really.
You know those nanotrites you got swimming in your bloodstream? Yeah, they seem pointless, right? They ain't. Brainiacs figured out a way to program them using
talking at me from.
Real wildcat stuff. Gives you...
Intel traders sell valuable information about locations that may be of interest to you in the wasteland. The Arc chest locations contain rare upgrade items. Okay, cool.
Superpowers. Most of these were lost, but a few backups survived.
I ain't got much cash.
It could be the edge you need.
Know where I can find one?
Now there's an arc to the south with a string still intact.
I'll buy a couple.
Listen, I got no idea how any of that stuff works. Some snakehead explanation. You gotta talk to Dr.
I work for Marsh.
Actually, not a triple, not a couple.
Got a dash.
Oh, the snake crew were legendary. Badass bikers, but their time is over. My gang will become the new snakes, and to prove it, we're taking their old stomping ground near the racetrack. Now, we just need some bikes, then we'll ride our silver steeds to hell and back, baby!
Hey, Rick.
Welcome to the Doug Primer Tavern, home of the Slime Vogel Chimichanga and the best swamp swill in the wasteland. Check your troubles at the door and dance on in.
Okay, let's have a quick look. What are we doing anyway? There's a marker up on the screen. This thing here, what's that? Missions. So if really we should, because like normally in games like this, if there's a chance to upgrade stuff, I'd normally go and do this first before doing the missions. And you find sometimes then the missions are a little bit easier to do. So what we'll probably do is while we're kind of in this area, we'll probably try and go and maybe find one of these arc chests. Although it does say that the enemy difficulties at some of these may be a little bit higher. Enemy level 2, enemy level 3, enemy level 5. That one I've just chose. Maybe they'll be a little bit difficult. Don't know. I can't really see what level I'm at unless these are the levels with each area. Level 2. That's the nearest one. Let's go and check it out anyway. Let's go and see. Let's go and see how hard it is. We can always change it to another one if we find it too difficult. Ooh, BG burger.
Hey.
Yeah, I want a double whopper, please. Or maybe not.
What's up?
There's quite a bit of this area that I've not explored yet. I just want to go out and shoot stuff. Where's my vehicle? There.
Systems activating.
Smooth driving, Dom.
Walker,
As per always.
I need you to get busy on my operations. And don't forget, I have projects that'll help you when you do.
Integrity.
It's always good fun shooting people with the Gatling gun. What they got there on the table?
Standby mode initiated. Systems activating.
Turn around, dude. Oh, nice. Nearly flipped it. Gone the wrong way again. Hang on a minute. It was pointing the other way a second ago. Seeing the arrows backwards for some reason. Oh no. That's why. It's actually a turning I needed to make down there. Whoa! What's going on here? Vehicle doesn't want to stop. Oh no, they're friendlies by the looks of it. I don't know if there is any co-op. That's the thing. That's the thing that I've... When I was at the main menu, I couldn't see anything to say anything about any co-op. I didn't really look into it, to be honest with you. I'm just going to have to search it quick. Is there co-op on Rage 2?
According to Shack News, Rage 2 does not have any kind of multiplayer or cooperative experience available, which means players will need to brave the wasteland on their own.
So there you go, Laura. So I went and bought it on PlayStation 4 and PC so I could play with other people co-op. I don't need to. Oh, great. Oh, well. That's funny. That is funny. What a waste of money. Fuck. I want to know what these balloon things are. I found one. I saw one earlier and I shot it and it just flew off.
Out there.
What is it? I hope they're not friendly. Sure, I'll figure out what they are at some point. Yeah. Oh, well, that'll teach me not to check things before I just dive in. I just expected this sort of game to be... Just expected it to be a co-op game. Or at least have a co-op option to it. Or at least some sort of multiplayer. Because like Doom had like a multiplayer and stuff. Don't need the trader at this point. Oh well. I've got it on both PC and PS4, so that's always good, isn't it? You know, if I ever just fancy having a sofa experience one evening, I can. Why isn't the car exploding? I don't like how you can only actually aim on people from the vehicle when you're facing them and not from the sides. The aiming system on this kind of automatic. It's not. You can't aim.
Yes, it is true.
Oh.
Gumball News is extending a challenge.
Racing counters. No, I'm not ready for them yet. I don't think this vehicle's fast enough for that.
My armor's lighting up, reacting to some signal close by. It's Arctech, right?
Yep.
Yep, it's designed to pick these old signals up. It could be an old Arc. If it's untampered with, it might still have weapons and gear inside. You should really check it out.
Destination reached.
Being able to maybe take a few of these enemies out from the vehicle actually might make it a little bit easier for me. I'm going to see why it might be enemy level 5. A lot of these look like they've got armour on them. You get the yellow crosshairs on them, it means they've got armour on them, like there, when you're hitting them. Oh yeah, they're taking a fair few bullets.
I'm eyeballing one sketchy looking place.
Yeah, things ain't Vineland safe no more. Go in prepared, Walker.
Integrity. Warning, 10% integrity.
Vehicle's nearly fucked. Let's jump out here. Hopefully it'll be able to automatically repair itself.
Standby mode initiated.
Yeah, enemies are pretty tough. Take quite a fair bit of damage.
Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected. Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected.
Where's the arc?
Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected. Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected.
Me there! What do you want? You want to die.
All nearby hostiles have been pacified.
Nice!
Please approach for security scanning.
Okay, wasn't as difficult as I thought then. That's good to know. Just a blatant waste of ammo. Why not? There's so much stuff to collect. It's never one of those things again. Still haven't yet figured out what they are. They're like little drones that fly away. They're like hide and maybe you gotta try and kill them before they fly away. No. What, you pressing the wrong button, dude?
Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 404C.
I wonder what this is going to give me.
You have successfully
Defibrillator.
installed ID accession defibrillation. The defibrillation accession is integrated into your ranger suit. In the event of lethal damage during combat, it will give you a chance to defibrillate your own heart, allowing you to fight on.
We'll have to save some dollars for September. Well, what's September then? There's probably a lot of games out in September. What, Borderlands 3? It's Borderlands 3, isn't it? I think that you're talking about, Branch Core. It's the only kind of decent co-op first-person shooter that I can think of that's coming out around that period.
According to previous test subjects, this will hurt.
You can use a defibrillator. Two times, it'd say.
You must try again.
Okay. What have I got? I've got to hold them both at the same time. How does that work then? No. I'm pressing the goddamn buttons. I've probably got to keep my finger on the first one and then press the second one. Let's try that.
You must try again.
For fuck's sake.
No. Try again.
I guess I've got to press them really quick.
Failed. Try again.
I think I've got to try and hit the keys before the circle finishes, I'm guessing.
You must try again.
Oh my god. Maybe not. Why isn't it working? I'm pressing the keys it's asking me to press.
You will have to do that again.
I did it a minute ago. I did it exactly the same. I ain't doing anything different.
You must try again.
Oh, this is annoying, isn't it?
You will have to do that again.
God, I'm not going to press anything this time and see what happens. Okay, alright, so basically you have to wait for both to come up on the screen before you press the buttons. I'm pressing the buttons way too early. That's where the problem is with that. Defibrillator. Okay. Figured it out. So there's me thinking I had to do it. It's ultra quick. No, there's a little bit of a window. Oh, these guys have got cloaking devices. See that shit? Oh, ice cream van doing a runner. Don't blame him. Is that all you got? Fuck me. Bunch of pussies. Yeah, Brian Scott, I don't blame you, man. What are you drinking tonight? Hello, Punish. Welcome to the stream. I'm enjoying it so far, man. It's pretty cool. There's sometimes an arc chest in these areas, and there's one here. I got the main arc upgrade at least. Zombie Games, how you doing, my man? Yeah, man, I'm liking it. It's really good so far. I'm literally only just scratched the surface with it. I've only played it for literally what, on the stream I've played it for an hour and 24 minutes so far. Before the stream I'd probably played it for just about an hour just to get past the tutorial section and stuff. And I played it probably for about half an hour last night on PS4 before I fell asleep. Steam wouldn't let me download it until 1 o'clock in the morning, then I had a huge update, so I thought, stuff like I'm going to bed. Otherwise I would have played more of it last night. What vehicle is this? Is that my vehicle? No, it's worth testing it out. Shit. It's not as good as mine. Need to fix this.
Walker, and feeling good.
Nice. I'm back. Nah, I never bothered with. The thing is, when I looked into the price difference between the standard edition and the deluxe edition, and then I had a look at exactly what you got, I thought, no, I'm definitely not paying that. It's not worth it for that. In my personal opinion, at least, anyway, I didn't think it was worth it, so. Some stuff to pick up in there. Yeah, so I just got a standard edition, I think.
Good luck out there.
Oh, let's have a look on the map. Let's go and... Where's the nearest? Let's go and do another arc one. Is it going to let me do another arc one? Yeah.
Systems activating.
I don't blame you, Zombie. I mean, some games it's worth it. It just depends. For this particular instance, I didn't think the extras were worth the extra money. But some people might, and that's up to them, isn't it? You know what I mean? I mean, I just bought this twice for no reason. Once on PC and once on PS4. So that was a waste of money. But there you go. It is what it is. That was from all you guys super chats and stuff anyway, so I bought it so I could play co-op with you guys, and it didn't happen because this game hasn't got co-op. Flying trees. Something just annihilated all those bushes. Something up there, like this guy. Guy batting his grenade. need to reverse quicker. Let's go and pick up all this stuff.
Come back soon, Walker. Systems activating.
Yes, Dying Light 2, Laura, definitely. I can't wait for that game. That's going to be so sick. Oh, quick, I knew he was going to do that. Not only is the Phoenix great to drive, but it's deadly as well. Press... Yeah, I am. Switch between weapons. I don't think I've actually unlocked any of the weapons yet, to be honest with you on this. No, it's not that SQ I want. Yeah. I haven't unlocked any of these yet. I've only got the Gatling guns at the moment. What I would like them to do is if when you drive over the things that these enemies have dropped, you'd pick them up. That'd make life a little bit easier. So I don't have to get out of the vehicle every time I've killed people at the side of the road. If you're listening, ID or Bethesda or wherever you are, I know you guys check these streams and stuff sometimes to say your game's playing. I would like to be able to do that. If I've killed someone in the vehicle at the side of the road and they drop stuff, I want to just be able to drive over it to pick them up. This just like breaks the...
Systems activating.
Just breaks the immersion for me, having to get in and out all the time. Man, my driving is rad. Roadkill. See, like, I can get to a point now where I can't be bothered to get out of the vehicle, and I'm missing stuff that's being dropped. Nah, got to be facing them for it to work.
Come back soon, Walker.
Ain't got the range on it to hit them up there.
Systems activating.
Car reminds me of Knight Rider, like a female version of it. It talks to you like Kit from Knight Rider. If anyone even knows what Knight Rider is. Are you old enough to remember Knight Rider? Probably not.
Found an arc. Jackpot.
We're here, Sport.
There we go then.
Standby mode initiated.
The hell is that thing? It's one of those rocket things again.
Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected.
You boy. Get fucking wrecked, mate. God. I love being obnoxious. Obviously don't want to get up there. Follow the treasure boxes. I know I saw some right a minute ago when I ran around that corner. There's definitely some over there. Nice views. There's one. Is it rude to ask how old you are? Okay, Laura, right. Just say I met you in a bar, right? And I came up to you and I said, oh, you're right there. Oh, yeah, you're Laura, Mum, Dom, how you doing? Can I just ask you, how old are you? How would you react to a guy asking you that question? Just out of curiosity. I just want to know. And then we're going to play a game. We're going to play the Guess Dom's Age game. Because everyone's shit at that, and that's one thing I always agreed to never do again. If a girl ever asks me to guess their age, never do it, because most of the times when girls have asked me that, I've guessed it thinking I'm being kind and I'm not. I normally tend to say that they're older than they are. Okay, alright, go on then. Go on, you go first then. Laura, how old are you? There's no way of me really being able to guess that, because I've not really actually met you in person. I've never really seen you in person apart from a little profile picture, so that's not really fair for me to guess. But for you guys, you can guess. You're 26. Okay, all right, yeah, okay, cool. Go on then, go for it. How old do you think I am? Don't worry if you're worried about being cruel. I don't care.
Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC.
Yeah, I've got an ARC chest here as well. Nanotrite boosters. Okay, yeah, we'll go with 34, Laura. Thanks. I'm 34, yeah. I like that. I like 34. Let's stay with that. Anyone else want to have a guess?
You have successfully installed ID accession.
Shatter. Oh, okay.
The Shatter accession is a forward lunge that unleashes a powerful kinetic force capable of stripping armor and displacing enemies and objects.
I've read that some of the buttons don't feel very nice. Like, notice here, I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with keyboards or if you play gaming on PCs or not, but you normally got your finger on WAD to move, and then your little finger on shift, which is usually run. For me to have to use this move, I've got to try and pull that little finger down to the control and also press F as well, which is really horrible. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of remapping on these buttons for me to be able to use these comfortably. I've already remapped control to my mouse, so hopefully it won't be as hard for me to use it, because I've literally just got to press the button on the side of my mouse to be able to press control, and then I can just press F quite easily without me having to strain my little finger.
Use Shatter to strip the target's armor.
This is quite a good move for that, yeah, stripping armor. Did it work? Yeah.
You have successfully completed your shatter accession training.
Good. We've got shatter. Just got to remember it's on F. I'm going to quickly forget these buttons. It just looks like it gives me a little icon at the bottom corner of what guy cuts, what powers I've got, which is cool. Pretty it.
May you bring a new human beginning, Ranger Walker.
You want some? You want some too? Yeah? You want some? Yeah, headshot, bitch. Get the fuck out of it, man. Throwing grenades at me. Whoa, I'm in trouble. Need to get in cover. Ah, it's the heavy guy with the shield. Yeah, I'm hoping that got him. Let's use overdrive, I think. Who else we got left? Who else wants some? Anyone else? One guy left, I think, by the looks of it. Where is he? Oh, no, he's dead. Bunch of pussies. No, I did nearly die there, actually. That was a little bit more challenging. That's good. I like that. I'm still getting used to the controls, too. Alright, we had a few more of those boxes around here. No, we got them, didn't we? Oh, we got all the containers now. That's good. Let's crack on, then. Yeah, the reason why I probably wouldn't really tell you guys my real age is because you'd probably unsubscribe from me. You'd probably go, oh my lord, you're still playing computer games at his age, what a sado. Well, actually I'm a bit of a sado, but fuck it, who cares. I need to repair this bad boy again.
Systems regenerating. Systems fully restored.
Let's have a little nosy on the map. It's actually quite a big map. From what I can tell, at least at this stage, it seems big. I don't know if some of these areas are just like mountains that fill in the gaps and it's actually only a small area. Sometimes games, they can trick you into thinking they're bigger than they actually are. I think what we might want to do is actually go and actually do... Actually, how many times am I going to say actually? Do a mission rather than do all the arcs, because we've done a few around this area, so... Which ones are main missions? Project Dagger, Wasteland Celebrity, Ground Control. Does it give me the names of the missions? These missions? Side missions, maybe? These are the main missions, yeah. The ones with the like diamond shapes, okay. That's a good drive away. Let's go and do that one. Laura, I haven't yet watched this week's Game of Thrones, so please don't spoil it for me. No spoilers. The last one I watched was with the big battle. And I normally try and save a few up.
Systems activating.
I'm one of these people where I can't just watch one episode and then I sit there and think, oh, I want to see what happens next. So I have to save a few up, record them on my Sky Q box, and then I'll watch a few back to back. I'm guessing it was good. my driving is like on par with like Michael Schumacher right now. Actually, he's old school, isn't he? Lewis Hamilton, there you go, he's newer. The thing is, I nearly said Nigel Mansell. None of you know who Nigel Mansell is. That was Nigel Mansell. He was a famous F1 driver back in my day when I was a kid. I'll enjoy it, will I? Good, I hope so. I'm sure I will. It's Game of Thrones. It's not let me down yet. Borderline softcore porn sometimes as well, isn't it? That has been pretty safe, I guess, this time round. There's not been a lot of softcore porn in this particular season so far. I see. Okay, so basically as soon as you use the boost, you tend to find that the handling of the vehicle becomes a lot harder. That's what it is. I'm trying to use the boost when I'm going around corners and stuff. We were here earlier. Let's avoid this place for now. Oh, roadkill! I love the feel of the enemies exploding. They feel like they're like popping. Are these guys friendly or what? What's going on? They're green, so yeah. I got a dash cam, bro. I just thought that was your fault. I'm missing out on all this stuff because I can't be bothered to get out of the vehicle. I hope they fix this. I am going to come back soon. I literally want to pick those things up when I'm back.
Systems activating. Ammunition low.
Oh great, we're nearly out of ammo. Oh yeah, 130 rounds left. Guessing you'll be able to buy these from the trader, yeah. Does that trader want to pull over? Did he pull over or is he gone? No, he's gone. Oh well, fuck it. I'm in desperate need of a coffee right now. I might just have to go out and make a cup of coffee real quick in a second. If any of you guys need a quick restroom break or anything, then now's probably going to be the time in a second. It shouldn't take me too long to make coffee. One thing I haven't made though is a be right back screen for this game, so I'll just have to leave it on with an empty webcam, I'm afraid. Nice mountain backdrop there, look. That's nice, I like that. Mountains in the background. Branch Core, are you kidding me, man? You've never seen... That's almost as bad as Laura saying she's never watched Mad Max. You do know that. I think you need to start watching it, bruv. You'll love it. It's really good. It's got everything you could want in it. It's medieval, there's big swords, there's dragons, there's dire wolves, there's softcore porn, there's people getting their heads chopped off left, right and centre, dwarfs, the lot, mate. Trust me, you're gonna love it.
I caught a bright glare up ahead. Not a rifle scope or a hubcap, something bigger.
The Shrouded use
I see.
to power up their tech. If that's what you're seeing, I suggest you destroy them, or they'll use all that stored power to mess you up.
You're in a place where you actually have to have the TV service that... Okay. You can buy the box sets online and get them shipped. So I think you'd probably be able to pick season 1 of Game of Thrones up pretty cheap on Blu-ray or maybe DVD or something. Maybe even download them digitally. So, yeah, there's got to be something somewhere. that you can get it. At least try season 1 and see if you like it. Although it does get better. Season 1 isn't the best season, but just proper wreck that. Alright, I'm not having that. I'm not having you guys trying to stop me from getting through, trying to block me off. What else we got in here? Headshot. Oh, I got an octagon in here. Alright, who else wants some? Oh, no one, because you're all fucking dead. Oh, yeah, she does, mate. Definitely. The mother of dragons. I think at some point you get to see a full frontal as well, mate. So, you know, if you're into Khaleesi or whatever her name is, yeah. But that's not in season 1, mate, I don't think. What we got here then? You can probably start upgrading some stuff. We've got data pads and 2 storage chests to find in this area. Just because I can't be bothered to melee. But the melee reach is too short when you're trying to hit boxes. I don't like that. I need to increase the range of that when you're trying to hit boxes. Please, ID, can you sort that out for us? Thank you. Oh, don't be all, mate, but you know, I'm fussy, as you guys know.
They got all sorts of stuff. They got a super doopy shiny mine melter just outside of town. They got those crazy smart people working day and night to make that big mine melter run.
Don't bring up the deer butts, Laura. I know you're thinking of it.
I'm guarding the shit out of that thing, and my teeth are aching just thinking about it. We can melt anyone's mind with that thing. Oh, that smart thing.
I'm gonna have to get used to remembering to use those powers. It's gonna take a little used to getting little getting used to if I can brain melt. God, sometimes my brain just gives up. Just mid-conversation, it just yeah, nah, I can't be bothered. Yeah, talking takes up too much energy. Yes, it was an arc chest, indeed, it was. So I'm picking all this arc stuff up and then I'm kind of fumbling my way through using it. I know we have some more stuff in here that we could upgrade actually on the vehicle. Oh, yes. I don't quite know what that means yet, but yeah, we'll go with that for now. Let's have a look. What else can we upgrade at this point? No. You don't want to be coming right out the menu, Dom. Dumbass. See, with the shotgun, I want to wait until I've actually got the core that's going to give me a magazine capacity. Oh, for fuck's sake. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep backing out. I don't want to back out. Can upgrade some of these. Grav jump. Can we upgrade grav jump? Keep holding space after an air jump to extend air time. I like that. Don't know why it's not giving me any upgrade noises. It should do. Oh, I've spent all my points. Tier 1's locked. Can't unlock that yet. Okay, fair enough. 2-1 slots, yeah, because I haven't done the corresponding things for these guys yet, I don't think.
Systems activating.
Yeah, boy, we've got Conan tomorrow, definitely. Don't want to forget about old Cockrock guy. I made him his own emoji. You can't really read that very well, can you? Cockrock guy. Yeah, we'll do some Conan tomorrow, so if you guys are about, yeah, I'll invite you in, as per usual. Just gonna go and have a quick coffee. Well, I am literally gonna bring the coffee back and drink it here, but I just need to boil the kettle real quick. So, gonna play some music for you while I go and make that. Back in a sec, yeah. Hey Laura, it was free PlayStation Plus game. If you got PlayStation Plus, you download it for free. Oh, I made that a little bit too hot. I agree, mate. Actually, I just want to have a real quick look and see if I can remap some of those buttons. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Keyboard and mouse bindings. abilities. I'm sure I read somewhere that you can uncombine them from having to use control, so you should just be able to press the button and it should work. Overdrive Instant Cast V. Oh, here we go, Instant Cast. That's it, I think. No. Shatter was F, but so is... Okay, I get it. F is melee. And Control F is shatter. So I have to press Control, so I can probably put shatter onto a different button. I know stuff like this is a little bit boring, but just bear with me, guys. It's going to make the whole combat experience a little bit more fun. Yeah, of course it is. What button can I put it on? I'll stuff it. We'll leave it as it is for now. I'll figure it out another time. Laura, when you have free PlayStation Plus games become available, if you don't add them to your library, once it ends, you don't get them anymore. You have to pay for them. So I hope you didn't miss out on them. Always add them to your library every month, regardless if you're going to play them or not, because at a later date you might want to download them. I learned that lesson early on with PlayStation Plus. A few games that I missed, I didn't download, and then everyone's going, "Oh, do you want to come and play this game?" I was like, "Oh, I didn't download it." And I had to go and pay for it, which is a pain in the ass.
Bandit pit stop.
Alright, let's go and do this bandit pit stop, shall we?
Good luck out there.
It was the spy got severed. See, that's why he was all like, help, I can't move. Which made it even worse. I'm out of a rocket.
It's in to take a bite.
Oh, I cooked that one too long. Who else has got some? I was hoping there'd be a back door into that place. Ooh. So where are these other ones then? Are they inside here? Can we... yeah. Button to open it. Die! Yeah, the old kill skull's pretty cool, isn't it? Every time it comes up on the screen, you know you've killed someone. That's good to know. I'm always a little unsure if someone's dead. Right, let's plunder them for everything they've got, and then we'll blow all their shit up. Okay, alright. Guy with the shield thinks it's good, but remember I can shoot your feet, mate. Duh. Just got done. Oh god, I ain't got no health kits. This guy's getting me with these rockets. This one's already gone? No. I think she must be on the roof. No, too high for me to get up on. Let's go up on the container. See if we can get up that way. There's probably a ladder around the other side, but who needs ladders? Hello there. Oh, it was you with the rocket launcher, was it? Yeah, there you go, that's what you get. Fucker. Alright. Why do you like hot coffee? Yeah, that wasn't good when you got no health, was it, really? You got this almighty powerful suit on, but you can't... You can't, you know, jump a little bit off a roof without it damaging you. Oh, I've got a mutant. It's gonna kill me. seriously need to find some first aid kits. There's got to be some around here somewhere. Show me the money. Alright, it's all 5 containers, all data pads. Just got to destroy 2 more fuel tanks that I've missed. Really? See, there's me thinking those ones were exploded, they haven't, they just fell off. There you go. Maximum big up. You can zombie, yeah.
Literally. I wish I was there to see the black smoke pillars lick the skyline.
You can save your own game, but remember that it'll only save what you've done once you've completed an objective. So if I'm halfway through an objective and I save it, it's not going to save my progress. It's going to start me right back at the beginning again. Roberto, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. No, I hear what you're saying. You know what, this is, to be honest with you, this is max, well not max, ultra settings and on PC. And to be honest with you, I'm not actually that impressed with ultra settings. So, you know, the graphics aren't as tight as maybe some PC games. I played it on PS4 Pro. The graphics on that are about the same as this. To be honest with you, there's not much difference between the PS4 Pro. I can't speak for Xbox One because I don't have one. Branch Core maybe can shed some light on that. I don't know if you've got it on Xbox One Branch Core. By your comment there, you might. What sort of TV you running it on, Roberto? You playing it on a 4K TV? I think maybe because of how big the world is and how much there is going on in it and the amount of explosions and destruction, I think sometimes that is where they have to sacrifice sometimes some of the graphics. Although saying that, like, there's a lot of detail in the world. There's a lot of stuff scattered around. Design of the overall textures are not bad, are they? Look, some nice reflections off the surfaces. Shadows are good. It's not the worst game on PC I've ever seen. It's not the best. It's alright. Looks good enough to me.
Systems activating.
Are you on PS4 as well? That's cool. Oh, of course you are. You're going to play some Conan with us tomorrow, innit? Forgot. Well, Springs. Here we are. We'll probably be able to buy some health kits from you. Hope they've got secure parking.
Destination
Wellspring. Finally. Now let's see if we can't get a hold of Mayor Lucem Hagar.
Come back soon, Walker.
Rest auto parts. Auto traders sell vehicle ammo. We need that, don't we? is out. How much is going to charge me for it, though?
This might be your man that fixes them.
I think sometimes on some of the consoles they strip out some of the textures and that, don't they, for things like trees and that. I don't know actually within the PC version if there's actually different options. I just want to have a quick look for the. Sometimes there's different options to be able to reduce the quality of some of the items within the game. Got on ultra settings. Resolution scale I turned up. High settings give more detailed edges and smoother models. Lighting. We know what depth of field is. Where's the trees? It'll probably be under something like geometric details. If I turn that down, the quality of the trees and stuff will probably look worse. And that's probably what you find sometimes on the consoles, that they have to give way to a little bit. They have to take some of these off to be able to get them to run better on the consoles, because what they probably want to do is they probably, I mean, what frame rate you're running it at is 60 frames per second possibly. So if you're running at 60 frames per second, then they have to maybe kind of, what's the word, sacrifice some of the graphics. If you ran at 30 frames per second, then the graphics would be a lot better. I know for a fact, if I'm playing on console, I'd rather actually have a faster frame rate for this type of game than 30 frames per second. I was doing this on 30 frames per second, it'd be horrible.
Hey, didn't see you there. I was looking right at you. I was thinking, see, I was thinking of a new kind of injection system. Been percolating up here in the block for days now. I'm on the verge of something. Gonna make me one rich-ass French jockey. Oh, yeah, you're here. That's right. You wanted something? Oh, yeah, you want something now.
The problem is 1080p. I guess, yeah, I guess if you're running it on a machine, because the Xbox One X is the 4K system, isn't it? That's the Microsoft system to run 4K. So if you're used to playing games at, what's it, 38, 40, 26 or whatever it is, I can't remember the exact dimensions of 4K actually off the top of my head, and you go down to 1080p, then you're going to notice a massive drop. I mean, I'm only streaming this in 1080p because that's all I can, but on PC I'm playing it in Quad HD, and it definitely doesn't look as good maybe on this screen as what playing it in 4K on my PS4 Pro looks, in terms of the sharpness of the image. It still looks good though. It looks good enough for me. I'm happy.
That's some choice studs you got on there, bud. Looks like a...
Can I be bothered to speak to all these people who are going to give me side quests right now? No. I'm going to go in and try and find the main quest. Is it in here somewhere? I'm sure it was. 120 meters this direction. Well, this area reminds me of what's that place in Fallout 4? Forgot the name of the city now. One in the baseball stadium. I'm crap at remembering the names of places. Rubbish. Well, this guy over here is a bit salty. Drama.
Like some common in a no-trim sweaty, no less. You'll be wanting to shut it now. Everybody saw you. You there, like a fucking bizarre urchin. Listen, you are getting on my nerves now. You really are. You're crossing a line you don't want to cross, buddy. That thing's not helping. That robot limb is yesterday's news, buddy. No! Dropped him. Damn it. Didn't want to. Well, now he's dropped. Maybe just...
walk away. Turan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, the buttons are fully remappable, mate. You can remap them all. Pretty simple to remap. You will need to remap some of the buttons in this if you're going to play it. Some of the special powers I've still got to play around with. They're pretty horrible to use. Like trying to use Control F at the same time is horrible. And that is actually one of the buttons mapped to one of the special abilities. So yeah, you're going to want to remap. Okay, so I can jump up and climb up taller things in this, but I can't climb up on that. See, the thing is, zombie games, like your comment there about Days Gone, I playing Days Gone on my PS4 Pro with my 4K television, the graphics I think are actually pretty good. I think they're all right, you know, they're not that bad. It's only when you stream it through remote play, like I've been doing, that they look really bad. And if you stream it in 1080p, here's an example, which I know that's what Roberta's trying to say about the 1080p issue with the game. 1080p nowadays is going to start looking a little bit ropey if you're being used to 4K quality. Definitely.
Ready to serve. I am ready to supply you.
Alright, you are ready to supply me. Okay, I want some first aid kits, please. Thanks. What else do we need? Grenades. I'll do for now. Okay, goodbye. Where we've got to go to up here. Okay, we were in the right sort of area.
Stop right there, shit stain. We're on lockdown.
Oh. Alright, shit stain. Fair enough.
I'm looking for the mayor of Wellspring.
Now you're in the right place, but at the wrong time. Mayor Hagar and her staff are in lockdown. Whatever your business, you can wait. Try another day. Don't try at all.
Why? Has something happened?
Nope, and I aim to keep it that way. Nobody gets in, nobody gets out. The mayor has bigger problems than you, Sideshow. Now, as I said... Shit. You hear that?
Okay. They'll let me in after this, won't they? They'll probably die. I was going to say, I like the helmets look a little bit like Mad Max, that security guy. Some Mad Max. Not Mad Max, sorry. Judge Dredd, that's what I was thinking of. I actually wanted the shotgun.
Better get up there.
And they're going to be waiting for me right at the top. I love you long time. Sucky $5. Oh.
Impressive. You think you can catch a bullet too?
Yeah, with my teeth.
Hagar, mayor of Wellspring. Used to be a wingstick whiz kid. Nowadays backs it up with a pistol. Instrumental to the Dagger Project. Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy! I'm here about the Dagger Project.
Huh. Just a very exclusive list knows about that project. And you're not on it.
Prowley sent me.
Prowley, huh? Prowley's dead. Vineland was razed to the ground.
She's a I can't explain. I'm Walker, the last of the Vineland Rangers.
God damn it. More of these assholes!
Yeah, come on, let's pop some heads.
Ranger, let's take these fuckers out. Then we'll talk. What's the situation down there?
Oh, okay, it's not gonna...
They gunned down your people, I gunned down them.
Maybe you will prove useful to me after all. You're pretty damn skilled, stranger.
I'm just getting warmed up, man.
Okay, what you doing? Why are you freezing on me? Okay.
Hear that? They're coming up the elevator. Get ready.
Oh, I wanted to throw a grenade in there. It was a bit slow throwing it.
You got the skill for the kill, I grant you. These goons are thoroughly dead. Not what I expected from your boxed-in little compound. You're different.
You ready to talk now?
Yeah. Let's talk.
I hate reading stuff. I'm so lazy.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Dagger was designed to stop the Authority once and for all. Plans fell by the wayside when Vineland cut ties with us. I'm more than willing to reboot the project, but as you can see, I have more pressing matters.
I can see that. Who are these guys?
Hired thugs. The Goon Squad, small-time bandit outfit.
Who sent them?
Only one scumbag with balls enough to pull a stunt like this. Clegg Clayton. Richest asshole in town. He's been eyeing the mayor's seat for a while, but lately he's been upping his game. Using bribed officials, he's laid claim to all of the city's military hardware, including the vital parts needed for Dagger.
So I kill him and take back the hardware.
No deal. We gotta proceed with some caution here. First, I want to know where he gets his backing from. Second, we need to find out where he keeps all of that property.
You got a plan?
He's got an ego the size of an ecopod, but we can use that. If you get close to him, pay him lip service, get his trust. Then you can easily plant this gizmo on his computer. It'll let me download all of his juicy data, who's backing him, who's supplying the Goon Squad, and where he keeps the seized supplies. Clegg Clayton likes to surround himself with the rich and famous. They hang out at his so-called Winner's Lounge. You figure out a way to get in there, and you're well on your way to getting that gizmo planted.
Okay, I'm on it.
Excellent. Grab the gizmo, get into Clegg's office, and stick it on his computer.
I wonder what she was going to say then.
Walker, I've been meaning to ask you. Are you familiar with nanotrite powers?
I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
I figured as much. And I figure you'd like some more. I happened to swoop up this message from a merc working for Clegg Clayton. Name of Crom.
Clayton, I hit the jackpot. There's a whole uncracked arc just sitting here. Problem is, these assholes Shrouded got the jump on us and killed half my team. You're gonna double my comp, or I'll bring this info to someone with deeper pockets.
All right. He's dead, mate. Not really, mate, no. I was hoping it'd be better than it was, but there you go.
Degenerate gambler, that's why. And degenerate gamblers are only welcome in the lounge as long as they got...
This is Clegg Clayton's Winner's Lounge. You're no winner, you're a loser, so get lost.
Become a champion. Okay.
Forget it. You ain't got the juice to get past the rope.
Let me in. I'm a ranger.
I don't give a fuck. No one gets in here who isn't rich or famous. You're neither.
If you know you went down, you ain't coming in.
A new subscriber has joined the fray.
Cyanide, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it.
Easy peasy for someone as tough as you, right?
That all?
Yep. You make yourself a champ, you can just waltz on in and meet the man himself.
There's no other way.
Not for you.
Make a name for yourself in Mutant Bash. That sounds fun. I hope Mutant Bash is as fun as it sounds. I've got to find Mutant Bash then. Where's Mutant Bash when you need it?
Any luck? You get past that Boundzilla at the door?
There's a way in. I gotta go kill the shit out of some muties on TV.
Oh, Cyber Doctor. Oh, I've got to use my life gland. That sounds good.
A new subscriber has joined the fray.
Joshua, thanks for joining the fray. Thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate it.
And grind some metal in the racing circuit. Become a champ. Should be a breeze.
Oh, let's hope you've got what it takes. Those shows eat up folks like gobbling down peanuts.
Sorry, love. There's some junk in your trunk. Is this the dock?
The range on this ocular implant. It's painstaking work. We're talking nanometers in any direction, and it makes the biggest difference to the wearer. You are a second-generation archist. That much is plain to see. Oh, you have endless potential. Most folks just come here to get a limb replacement or a cool ocular. But you could become so much more.
What are you talking about?
Gotta love new subs,
I can
mate.
make you hardier and more attuned
all
to
good.
your archtech. There are several modifications that are compatible with your nanotrites, but the mods require rare items, which you will have to contribute. Scan my mod menu for details.
All right, if it's as powerful as you say.
Indeed, the procedures are invasive, but your nanotrites will compensate. Let's get started.
I like these. The health augmentation, overdrive augmentation, and weapon damage augmentation are going to be good, but we actually need to get some more bits to be able to upgrade these. I think these are those mutant things that you find. I forgot what they're called now. You pick them up off the dead mutants, they drop them. I like how you can reset your nanotrites. So if you spend them into abilities that you don't want, you can reset them. It's only got one by the looks of it, but that's good to know. We don't need to worry about that for now, but we can't do any upgrading yet. We need to get more crap for that. Let's look on the map and see where this mutant TV thing is. Mutant Bash TV, there it is. Kind of reminds me of Super Smash TV. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. That's a really old game as well, but I used to love it on the Super Nintendo. It's like a top-down game where you was in an arena and all these mutants would come in and you'd have this machine gun. You just have to like mow them all down. It was good fun. It was like a game show type vibe to it. Let's hope it's like that. I hope this is like that because I love shit like that. Try and find our way out of this shithole now. Exit. The big sign that says exit on it. Good sign, isn't it?
System activating.
Oh, nice sunrise or sunset, one of the two. Some nice colours there. All pinks though, aren't they? Very neon. A little bit of background music wouldn't go amiss. There's a little bit popped in now. I've got some enemies. Where are these enemies here?
Good luck out there.
Just let's see if there's anything to collect around. It doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, look, these are mutant spores. That's what I was talking about. At the market, to be able to upgrade, we need some of them. You like the Phoenix chassis, yeah? It's pretty badass, isn't it? It's not bad. How come Laura's busted, Branch Core? What's she up to?
Systems activating.
The car combat doesn't feel as good as something like Mad Max. I don't know if any of you have played Mad Max. That game is awesome. The car combat in that feels a little bit better. But then again, I haven't upgraded the vehicle yet, and there's a lot of vehicles to play in it, so I'm not going to pass judgment too early on the car combat. New sub. No, Laura subbed ages ago, didn't you, Laura? On the screen, that's a super chat, I think you're seeing on there.
That used to be a trade coalition outpost.
There's another one of those balloons.
Liberating it from the goons would be a big win for us.
I see these air balloons. Like, are they like care packages they drop or something? I've shot a couple of them now, and I think they, by the looks of it, when you get closer up, they drop a box. It's like a crate. Where is it? Is that it? MBV tokens. Oh, okay. Mutant Bash TV tokens is what you get from them. What looks of it. Oh, Branch Core, I see. Oh, fair play. Wonder what you meant.
Systems activating.
Oh, actually, there's something up there on top of that.
Come back soon, Walker.
Can we get up there? There's some stuff to collect on the floor here. No, I need to jump a little bit sooner. There we go. I knew I saw something up here. I'm dropping down in the, stuck in the ceiling. There's a base over there. Not going to bother raiding that now. We want to go to this Mutant Bash TV.
Activating.
damn mutants. He's hiding behind the car. It's really frustrating.
Good luck out there.
I just want his spores. His mutant spores.
Systems activating.
Everyone's pumping out single videos of it. What, like 15 minutes gameplay and stuff like that? Like, oh, here's 15 minutes of gameplay. Or tutorial videos on how to do stuff. Okay, where do you just come from? I don't know why the car's smoking then if there's 70% left of armour on it. That's a bit bullshit. I smoke when it's down to 10% or something. Yeah, getting in and out of the car all the time to collect stuff, that's really started to bug me a little bit now. Should have to pick it up while we're driving over it, really. Hope they fix that. I can improve the quality of the game straight away. At least for me it would. Yeah, I guess those bigger YouTubers, they've got so much on that they haven't really got time maybe to invest into streaming a lot of it. Who knows? I'm not actually saying that they're full-time streamers, maybe they should, but... Maybe they just wanted to show themselves looking ultra badass in the best clips that they've got, rather than dying a few times in a live stream and looking like a bunch of noobs.
Keep an eye on your TV screen, because it's time to crack some muty skulls.
Yeah, here we go. This looks good.
But be careful. Those things are nastier than you think.
Standby mode initiated.
Mutant Bash TV. I like it.
Oh, mes amis, look here.
Oh, mes amis.
What a dashing rogue the city has sent our way this evening. You.
Thank you. Thank
yes,
you.
You, stranger.
Yes,
have
me.
you come to join us? Say it is so. Say you've wandered here from off the dark city streets and into this boudoir of pleasure to join our little game because you have a hunger in your eyes.
Thanks, Branch Core. I am not a cockroach guy, though, just so you know.
Do tell me. Is it a hunger for the promises of the flesh I present you with?
Yes.
A thirst, perhaps, for the reddest, yes, of wines. Or maybe the insatiable hunger of the true connoisseur, the lust to kill. You have it. The promise of greatness. Allow us to sate your hunger for the kill, handsome. And sign here on the line.
It's on the waiver.
And now, sweet young thing, your journey to stardom shall commence. Kill! Kill for Desdemonia!
That's a pretty big cigarette she's got there. I thought it was a cigar for a minute. How big is that ciggy? Look, it's massive. Extra large cigarettes. Give me one mo. I just need to whack a load of weird smileys in there for Branch Core. There you go, bruv. Yeah, so let's go and kill some mutants. They're gonna make me wear some weird suit. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Got a raccoon tail. That looks nasty. God. Whatever does it for you, bro. Doing a really good job, but you missed a bit. Right, let's have a look at Mutant Bash TV then. Survive an onslaught, kill as fast and as entertaining as possible to earn a high score. High score means more MB TV tokens. We found some of those from that balloon, hanging down from that balloon. Spend it in the gift shop. Oh, cool. I like that. I like gift shops. Sounds good. To challenge yourself, you can use the optional MBTV challenge board to select a different MBVTV challenge. Okay, that sounds cool. That sounds like something we can go back and do again and again, maybe. There's the shotty. Maybe use the shotty for this.
And now, mes amis, for our next contender, such grace, such flair, so debonair, I give you the incomparable muti-mashing wonder! More little mutantes coming your way!
Well, they're quite quick, some of these. Someone's doing a dodge roll. Reward farm, yeah. Sounds good to me. I just killed him. Nearly missed that, didn't I? Oh. Oh god, having to stream it in the windowed mode is horrible for some strange reason. Sometimes when I pull the cursor down too far to the bottom, it goes to the taskbar and clicks on my PC's taskbar, which freezes the screen. Pain in the ass. Oh, got electric going on here. Oh, I like that. Pendulum of death.
Stunners are coming, so tough and elegant. Careful, we need the whole 3-axe from you.
You weak, mate.
The suspense. Don't let the rushers get near, dear. Stay on the stage, Liebling.
There's a load of tokens underneath these electronic things. I'm going to pick them up. Don't spoil it for me, Barrage Core. Come on, man. Okay. It was, I remember, it was Control F. Control F for that shatter power thing. Okay, water's never good. The hell is that thing? Spinning monkeys. It's a gorilla, isn't it, actually?
We need the whole 3 acts from you.
Dun 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 dun.
Your defenses are down, dear Walker. Be aware, young beauty, of the Stunners Clubs.
Hello, Gotan. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream.
Your defenses are down, dear Walker. A nouveau wave of slimy creatures coming. Shell, you look like you need to lay down. You're on fire.
Oh, not again. Stop.
Careful, talent is only the starting point. You're on your last leg, old campaigner. A scorching performance.
Those explosive ones do a fair bit of damage too. You gotta watch them.
We need the whole 3 acts from you.
So what are those? I noticed when I was using the health kit that there's some different ones in there, but how do I swap to them? It's not tab. Have a quick look in the key bindings. Support item. Use support item G. Switch support item X. Maybe that's not what I'm thinking. No, that's grenade support items. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because G's for grenade, isn't it? Oh, I've just seen the controls for helicopters and bikes in here. That's good. Ah, that's these. Overdrive Infusion B and Ability Infusion Z. Okay, that's fine. That's what they are. Okay. Don't know if I can shoot the stars. Huh?
Don't let the Russians get near, dear. Apple's talent is only the starting point. More little mutantes coming your way. Such burning azione.
Oh my god.
Oh, the tension is unbearable. Will you beat this leg-skewing minigunner, you gore-hungry beast? Stay on the stage, Liebling! You're on fire, mon cher! Careful, we need to hold...
Okay, we've got a boss.
Such burning azione! Careful, talent is only the starting point!
No, that's the button again. I'm trying to remember the button.
Stay on the stage, Liebling!
Weakness to the knee. Oh. Okay, that was fun.
And a new star is born! Oh, goodness! Let me pop the cork and shake the bottle. Walker, you
That's F. Of course.
do come in and accept your prize.
Still trying to remember some of the buttons for some of the special abilities, and it's going to take a while to get them in my head. The controls are definitely easier to use on a control pad. I know that for sure because I was playing it on the PS4 last night. On the PC, it's a little bit, takes a little bit of getting used to the buttons, remembering all of them in your head. All right. BZ and Control F, yeah. But I've got a shit memory, remember, Branch Core. Got a memory like a goldfish, mate. Actually, goldfish got a better memory than me. Yeah. This is what I call a party.
Let's move on to the next sucker.
Okay, we got it. Here it is. Oh, next suckers, let's kill him. Let's go.
Take me to the gift shop.
Well, guess that was that.
Whew! You weren't kidding. You really kicked the shit out of those muties. Good job. That kind of quality slaughtering could make you a star.
I still gotta get behind the wheel at Chazcar Derby, though.
I know, it's a hassle. But hey, Wellspring thanks you for jumping through all these hoops.
No skin off my back. As long as you come through on your end, Mayor.
Hello, Velvet, looking good.
Ah, the youthful demeanor. You are aroused, yes. Aroused to kill some more? Go ahead.
I want to go to your gift shop first, love. Okay, let's see what they've got.
Step on up, killer. What you looking for? Something crazy? Dizzy Deluxe can get you anything. Just bring me those blood-soaked bash tokens and I'll set you up.
Okay, got it. What kind of stuff you got?
Bash supplies and mayhem-inducing murder apparatuses, of course. And I can get your gun some nice paint jobs as well, if your token pouch is overflowing. Have a look for yourself, Bash.
That's the main thing I can see in here that look like it's actually anything different from what I've seen so far is different skins for the guns. Weapon core mod.
An honor, champ. Pass to the max.
Insufficient weapon core mod. Okay, so I just bought some weapon core mods, but what weapons were they for? I thought they were just generic. No, I want to increase the magazine capacity. No. I don't want to upgrade the crappy pistol, man. I really don't know how you can change to the other option. It's always automatically goes to the bottom one, not the top one. And that's like I said, that's the actual weapon core mod that I've got, is that one, not this one. Just seems a bit odd how the machine gun was the same, only allowed the mod for the bottom one, not the magazine increase. Still some bits I need to figure out. I could increase magazine capacity on this one, on the handgun. Didn't really want to upgrade that though, but oh well. No, I want the magazine capacity. Well, let me have it for some reason. I've got to try and figure that out. No, don't worry about that for now anyway. Okay, all right, we're going to leave the stream there, I reckon. We've been streaming for just over 3 hours, so you got a good look at Rage 2. If you guys would like to see any more Rage 2, then just let me know. I'm going to try and maybe slot it in. I know the stream schedule is well full at the moment for the channel, but you know, it's going to bring in new subscribers and new people to be able to come and join the fun on our live streams, and awesome. I might have to start doing one or two a week really late live streams, because I've noticed how early in the day it is in the US when I do these streams from the UK, and there's probably a lot of people that would come to the streams that they're not because they're at work or at school in the daytime. So I'll look into doing that as well, but try and stay active, guys, and I appreciate you guys coming and joining the stream tonight, and it's always nice to have people to talk to. Let's just whack a new save in there real quick. Alright guys, well, I'll catch you on another stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all you guys in the chat as per usual. Branch Core, Laura, Gotan, and a few of the newer ones that we've had tonight. We've had Zombie Games in there, and Roberto, and who else did we have? Punish as well, and M. Turan. Thanks guys. Thanks for keeping the chat alive, keeping the dream alive. Catch you on another stream, guys. Have a good evening. Oh, and don't forget tomorrow for Conan. So Conan Exiles on PS4. If you guys want to join the co-op stream tomorrow night, then don't forget to send me a friend request on PS4. It's the_Nordic_Dawn, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow night for a little bit of survival with Conan.